Oh, it's the lizard.
Yes,
And
I
we're
have taken it
live.
Uh-oh.
Hello, lizard. Oh. The
Yep.
first thing the
Say goodbye to
internet's going to
Dylan.
see is your
Going back to
lizard.
the cave.
Oh, you
First thing they're gonna
pushed
hear
the
is my
button already?
Just push the button.
Well, I haven't done this in so long. Bhutan.
Yeah, I think it was that one, wasn't it? Okay, well, I'm dying,
Look.
so...
There you go, little buddy.
I'll just do
Get
this.
back in there.
Screen share again.
Hey.
There we go.
The effects, do that.
So, when last we left our intrepid adventurers,
Question.
We did stuff, and we
Yeah,
don't know
hold on.
why.
Quick question. Before we get started, is it orange juice when you have a cold?
yes,
Is it better medicine to add vodka to it?
no.
Well, I like bad medicine.
Speaking
Your
of
love
bad
is
medicine,
like bad medicine.
Bad
Oh,
medicine is all I
I'm
need.
gonna have some
Wow.
later.
to the YouTube. Should
Those
I
are
get
good
up to
crackers.
get the
We're
whiskey?
still
or
level
should I
8.
not?
Ain't getting level.
Well, the moral dilemma I'm in now is my whiskey is up there and I'm down here.
And
Oh,
I have,
do it. Go get it.
No,
I actually
it's-
have booze as well.
It is up there and
Are
I'm
you
down
drinking it?
here.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Do you want me to drink? I will
No.
go. I will go get. my
I am not
booze.
drinking yet. I'll wait till
Okay.
after game.
No, let me get up.
I don't know if that's going to end badly or not.
It will. It always does. Must get up. Must find booze.
It really just depends on how much I have to drink and the opportunities afforded to me while I am drunk.
I have a character sheet again.
I have a
Yay,
character
character
sheet.
sheet. I have 2 character sheets.
That's right.
Let's see.
now you do have a lizard to care for.
Indeed. Which bottle should I open now? Gringo, Kilbeggan.
Yeah, y'all
This
just let
all
me know when I
sounds
can get started.
pirate.
Well, we tried to get started, but then they started talking about alcohol, because you run with a bunch of alcoholics.
Apparently. So,
Yep.
I could go get just a couple
No
fingers.
one cares!
No.
I mean, we haven't actually started yet.
I'm trying to get started.
I'm trying to find our tokens.
We're live.
Go down.
Well, y'all be
Yeah, we're
live.
live,
I
for
have
one.
to call my mother.
Oh.
Okay.
There we are.
Uh-oh.
We're still. I thought we had already gone back to the village.
No, y'all had not gone back to the village yet,
Okay.
I don't think.
Yeah, we went
I
down.
have no earthly concept of where we left off.
We had just cleared out the cavern and stuff.
Okay.
Devilish sorcery open.
You know what? I am gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
I got 4 Irish whiskies to choose from, and I don't know which one to pick.
The left one.
The left one. The left one it is.
Close your eyes and pick a bottle.
Connemara, it has been chosen.
Now fax me some. No.
Heated
I don't need it.
malt Irish whiskey. What does it say? The smoky one. Aha, I see. Oh, that's not the. Yes, that's supposed to be this one.
I am back.
Come back.
Yes.
Well then, to us.
Yes.
Skull.
Go us.
Nostrovia.
Mm.
Ooh. Oh.
Apparently, I really like Scottish liquor. Because that's all I have in the house. It's weird.
Mm.
Well, you better go back out because you need something Irish in about half a month.
I got Drambuie and Scotch. I'm good. Wow. This Drambuie bottle is really difficult to
Are we
open.
able to heal up? Probably not.
Probably not. No.
Wow. There we go.
There is yelling going on.
Oh, son of a bitch.
No.
Thought I had more than that.
What?
Drambuie.
Oh.
All crafted out.
I have, like-
That's wait.
I don't even have a shot's worth.
Well,
What happened? What happened to my
You-
liquor?
You drank it?
Mm-mm.
Uh oh. Maybe
I don't
it's
drink
time
that
to
damn
put,
often.
maybe it's time to put the names on so the servants don't get at it. Put the names on backwards. They can't read. You don't
Sorry.
teach the peasantry to read.
I did not mean to meet the king. My bad.
So
Well,
let's see.
crap.
What-
Now this
what
bottle
do
is useless,
I-
Hmm?
and I am not even slightly buzzed. This is annoying.
Well, actually, how does one end this? My mother's idea of a appropriate Christmas present
Oh.
was this fine selection of, as soon as I get it open, 4 different tiny bottles of Irish whiskey.
Yeah.
That'll do.
And since the left one was selected, today's tiny bottle of whiskey is this one. And indeed, it is tiny. Which is good, since the last time I had a big bottle of whiskey, I ended up the next morning with no memory of what happened in an empty bottle of whiskey.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Nice.
No.
Alright. We ready to get going?
Bye.
Always.
Debating
Yeah.
whether or not to go get the scotch. But yeah,
I'm
let's go.
Hey, we have an RC now.
Yo.
Go, Joe.
You're muted, by the way.
I'm going to have some questions for somebody when he gets home.
Just remember,
Anywho.
ask first, punch later.
Yep.
Y'all
Like-
looking
Mm. Yes, we finished clearing out a cavern. Now we're going back to town.
Yep.
Yes and no. I mean, wasn't there other stuff to find down here?
Nope.
Wasn't there an entire basement level that we didn't go to because nobody wanted to?
We are in the
No.
basement.
We dropped down the hole, right? If I remember
Yeah, we
correctly.
cleared out
dropped-
everything in
We
here.
dropped
And
down the
then that-
hole.
That archway to the south, it summons things that
Yeah.
tries to eat our souls.
Didn't we kind of imply that we may or may not abuse that feature to, you know?
No.
I will
Jump said
harm
no.
y'all badly if y'all abuse that feature.
Damn.
I
I
have
do
a beholder
remember
waiting.
this thing right here.
The puddle of
The
water.
puddle of water is tainted with something, and it's
Taint.
leaking into the, water supply.
Yeah, right. We
That
should
thing.
tell people about that.
Yeah, we should.
Let me take a
It was
minute.
very bad to touch it. Sorry.
There is also something else that y'all discovered from things that y'all found here at the moat house. It seems that there is a person in the town who has some involvement with the cult.
What cult?
Yeah,
They
because
remember
hasn't he been
the
sending
Miller.
people here?
The occult.
Hey, you should clear out the moat house, and they never come back.
I heard it. But yes, apparently, yeah. This is where hopes and adventurers go to die. Except us, because we're awesome.
The
So-
Millhouse Maker.
Our
Hey,
Oh.
Dean.
next
Dean.
course of action should be
Guess
to-
what?
What?
No one didn't say anything.
Guess what?
What?
Where are we right now?
In the basement?
Of?
The moat house?
Right, and where were we going? Where we go from here? Come on. The mill house? So everything's coming up mill house?
Die in a fire.
Oh.
Get
But-
out.
I will, but die
Back
painlessly in
door.
a fire.
So anyway,
Oh. But you
That
guys
happened.
get to do
I-
puns.
I'm
Whatever.
Yes,
going to
we
just
do.
chalk it up to your fever dreams, mister.
Yeah, I found a pun humorous. I have to be sick.
Mm,
Y'all go back to town.
Yay.
I take it
Mhm.
y'all do drop off a quick message with Elmo to let him know that they probably want to come and demolish the moat house.
Elmo want to demolish everything.
Yep.
Elmo is synonym for the
Elmo's-
devil.
Elmo's scared every day.
Speaking
What, she a
of
woman?
being scared,
Ah,
I still think it is a prudent course of action, since we do know that someone in this town is evil, to burn it to the ground and
I
salt the
think
earth.
we should not cast aspersions on the ethical and moral alignments of anyone.
We are
Your
not
succubus doesn't look like a succubus in town.
as evil as someone in this town, so we just burn it to the ground and don't salt the earth.
what is this? Don't salt it, would you speak?
As far as the miller,
Yeah, definitely needs to die.
yeah, he's a very respected man in town. So you have a feeling if you were to just go up to Elmo and be like, so the miller is working with the temple, or this cult, he'd probably tell you to get out of town.
I was more
Uh,
thinking
from
of
restarting
leaving his skinned corpse crucified in front of the mill.
Could work too.
I'm kind of anti-crucifixion, honestly.
Oh, come on.
It's early in the day. He does have a house. If you'd like to stop at his house to see if you can catch him there before having to go to the very public mill.
The mill house?
Oos.
Nobody cares.
Van Houten.
Houghton.
My dad's a pretty big wheel at the
Millhouse is a
cracker
second
factory.
character. Nobody gives a shit.
Okay.
Uh.
Now let's, for a second, putting aside all the ideas of skinning, burning down, and salting the earth, let's really go down our options here, because if this is a pillar to the community and a big man in this town, our options are, to my knowledge, as thus. We hunt him down and give him a chance to explain himself, then kill him. We publicly accuse him with all the evidence that we have, which is not much, get horribly attacked and then viciously slaughter the town in self-defense, or we just kill him outright and blame someone else.
I
Can
think
I-
your option A is the best, you sadistic lizard.
I
Well,
I really want to
we
go
could
for the
always-
talking options.
I mean, we could go for maybe a twofer, you know, kill him and blame his death on the cult, and then burn the basement down.
Why is your
and
first
victory.
option always deception?
I'm okay with the murder. I just really don't like you lying about it.
feel
I
no, I
think
did
if you do
this. I'm a
something
fucking
right, you
hero.
should have a certain amount of pride.
How
No,
about
the-
we find some more evidence in his house or workplace? Oh.
Espionage. That sounds
That's a
better.
good idea.
That sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, but then okay.
Not for
We try your way first.
you're not the one that's going to be sent to sneak around.
Yeah, exactly.
I
My
am a
That's
tiny
right.
lizard. I am a tiny lizard that is awesomely good at hiding. Of course, you're going to send me
Hold on,
because you're
hold on.
evil.
No. Who's the most
Pardon?
inconspicuous one of us who could sneak into places and find things the easiest?
This invisible lady that I can make.
Ah!
Me?
Yeah, you. The
Make-
invisible
yeah, okay.
lady.
We can totally send
Nope,
the lizard.
Nope. No, I
No,
want to
send
send that one, the invisible lady.
We have an invisible lady.
Yes, we have an invisible lady that just spoke up. It seems to wear ranger clothing.
Hi, Blake Button. What? What's
Oh,
wrong?
it's Saturday, of course.
That
Of course it is.
made sense.
New year, old problems. So,
Did you understand any of that? Because I
Nope.
didn't. Oh,
so we are in agreement that Plan A is a go.
Sure.
Who is going to carry out the plan? Who is going to
Street
infiltrate
Wraith
the house?
character.
Why the hell would I go anywhere?
I don't know.
Do we not have
Is
a
it a
sneaky
bomb?
thief?
No? Why did
We do
you
have
go
a
there?
sneaky thief. I'm just trying to figure out why the hell the ranger suggested it do it.
That's true.
I mean, a ninja, not a sneaky thief. No.
Well, an honorable assassin of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is now your task to enter this house that is somewhere around here.
Are we looking for evidence, or are we manufacturing and planting evidence?
I want it known. That has not been my idea.
As far as
We are looking
I
for
was just curious.
We are looking
Sure
for
where we
actual
were.
evidence.
I am afraid my time is cut shorter than I expected.
Wow, we've already lost a fighter. This is not good.
Because
Oh, no.
little man is sick, Bonnie needs some
Oh.
sleep, and I need to be somewhere at 10:30. So,
So you have a good night, and we'll see you later.
good luck,
We,
everyone.
we will try not to shame
night.
you.
No, don't
No,
make
we
that
won't.
promise.
I said try.
No, that's implying we would try. Don't do that.
But we'll still see you tomorrow.
Yep. Bye.
Night.
Alright.
Well, damn.
So,
Where's
Sneaky
the
McSneakerson.
Hmm.
I said Sneaky McSneakerson.
So where are you sneaking to?
I don't know.
Into the house, I would
The
imagine.
Miller's
Apparently I'm
house.
supposed to infiltrate the Miller's house and look for evidence of his
Okay.
involvement with this cult.
And so you are not alone. I will in fact accompany you.
Aw,
Yeah.
thank
He is Plan B.
Yep. Now open your pockets. I need a place to hide.
yeah. But actually, I could let him hide up my sleeve. It's big enough.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
up your sleeve.
So that's what you're calling
When-
it nowadays. What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We all made dirty jokes.
It's
did.
what we do.
Yeah,
did
we
I
were
do
talking about how her sleeve.
You're
Is where
just jealous
Balloon is
because
hiding.
you don't fit in there.
I think he's jealous because Balloon's getting more action than he is.
All right.
Huh. She's stroking the lizard.
Mm. So you sneak into the Miller's house.
Yeah.
Two things assault you right away. The first is the smell of burnt thick cotton.
Of
What?
The second of thick cotton.
Hold on,
The
hold on,
second.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Is anyone else getting
Yeah,
weird lag out of her?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
There's lag.
I have
Oh.
no effing clue what's going on.
You're laggy.
I think she said cotton, but I'm not sure.
Yes,
I'm
it is
absolutely certain I
burned.
heard something about cotton.
I'm seriously going to try to say it for you. It was burned thick cotton.
Like clothes, I'm guessing.
Or a bed.
Or cotton. Or a carpet.
Or a carpet. Ooh, that one came through.
Oh, there you
What do you
go.
have written in the background over there?
Okay, running time.
Thick cotton carpet?
You said nothing, and it took about 10 seconds to come through.
I've got Adobe and Word.
Yeah, that's your problem.
open.
Word.
I have the.
Oh, what?
Keep Word open, but you got to kill Adobe.
Take it up back.
Eh.
Shoot in the face.
I
Open.
How about you shut down
It's
everything?
still happening, right? I'm not crazy.
No, well,
Yes,
you
it's
are.
still
but-
You
happening.
are
We're
crazy,
trying to-
but
Okay, I'm not crazy for that particular reason at this time.
Oh,
Yes.
that we
Of
can
course.
agree on.
Okay. By the way, you guys are dicks.
Yes, we are.
well, yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
So you
pretty sure they
understand that on the day when I do Snap, you're going to be on my top 10
Well,
list. of
it
people
doesn't
to kill.
help that
Yep.
Ooh. That was only about 6 seconds behind. Try again.
It doesn't help that.
It doesn't help. There's more words.
Okay.
Keep talking.
Oh,
Are we
I
working
just
yet?
there's gonna be a.
How the hell are we supposed to know? You won't fucking talk.
That's what I'm saying. Are we working yet?
About
You know
a
what?
second
There's-
delay.
a problem with Norgi going with Cho.
Huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
The lizard,
Yes.
unless he
what-
casts
what-
tongues, because she doesn't speak Draconic.
What?
That is not a problem.
I don't speak Draconic.
I can direct you by pointing my finger, my talon, my
Your
claw.
claw.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
Cho does not
God.
speak Draconic. I do have a language banked, but I've yet to,
Don't
that yet.
pick draconic for that. We can make this work.
Giggity.
We can make this work. For now, I am poking you in your left ear with my tail.
Creepy.
Okay.
And then I'm pointing the tail towards the upstairs area.
Um,
I need to let y'all know the other thing that assaults you besides just the smell of burnt cotton.
Is it a person?
No. It is a smell of rot.
Oh. What kind of rot? Is it kind of a meaty rot or a moldy wood rot?
Moldy food rot. There's a table. You can see where a meal was laid out on the table, and you can see where
Where the meal was not finished.
Ah. Okay.
well,
Actually,
can
I scurry up the wall. You know, is there an upstairs area to this house?
there is. There is.
I climb up the wall and make my way up, around the ceiling to the upstairs area.
Okay. You can smell with your little lizardy senses the that smell where clothes have been sweaty and have just been sitting in a pile for days and days and days, and that smell just slowly begins to permeate a room. It's not slow anymore. It's pretty thorough.
Okay. Okay. Not a problem. We can work with this. We can work with this. Yeah, we can work with this. Yeah. I look down at Joe from my vantage point up the wall.
Is the lizard flailing?
No, just you know, the tail is now kind of pointing upwards, and one claw is kind of waggling around like, yeah, there, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I will go upstairs.
Okay. You go upstairs. You see the sleeping areas. A couple of rooms that are up there. It smells terrible up here. The smell I just described, it's not quite as strong for you as it is for him,
Ugh.
but it's pretty ripe. It doesn't look like anybody's used these rooms in several days.
Hmm. Who was the guy we talked to on the way here?
What?
The guy in the forest. Who was that?
That was a trapper, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it is a trapper, but I
Okay.
would know. But since it's been a couple months since that happened, I have no idea.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can't
my-
really open it. He was a trapper of some kind, and he was just there to get you moat house information more than anything. Make sure y'all went to the right place.
Okay.
He was
Alright.
Plot convenience.
yes. I was gonna say MacGuffin, but that works too.
Well, I guess a search check is in order. Flaming overreaction. Okay.
I smell bad things. Search. Well, yeah, you
I
smell
smell-
bad things. So
Well,
I smell that thing.
spot,
Fireball.
but I don't know where my spot is on this gigantic line of crap. Oh,
Yeah,
there it is.
let me actually assist you by doing a spot check using my
You want a
very
spot check
special
instead,
alertness.
Shaman?
With my very
spot
special
checks
alertness.
and search checks are all
Okay.
fine.
Okay. I'll do a spot check instead then, I guess. 'Cause I
I,
couldn't
s-
find it at first.
I
Nope.
spot things with my alertness.
We do not.
No, you see nothing else out of the ordinary. Just a house that the pillar of the community at the middle of
a you spot a house that a pillar of the community that is at the mill every day is not using. That's what mumbled out of her face.
Okay. Is this
The real life.
how does phrase? Yeah, actually, that is kind of the question. Is this natural occurring
The real life.
decay and rot that just came from month-long disuse, or is this is there a supernatural element to this? Do
make
I
a
smell, in fact, magic in the air?
spellcraft roll.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
See if you smell magic in the air.
let's see. Do I smell magic in the air?
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
No, there is no magic in the air. The rot that you're seeing in the food is natural rot. You do discover as you're kind of investigating the food a little more thoroughly the
Mhm.
source of the smell of burning cotton. There is a rug in front of the fireplace that is in the main living area.
Mhm.
Rugs like this tend to be the flames won't spread very far.
Mhm.
You can see where the fire that was in the fireplace ended up spreading to the carpet.
Okay. Um, is there any water source around here? Because I would like to stop that.
Oh, no, it's not burning anymore. It hasn't been burning for...
It has burned out, basically. I don't
Yeah.
want
Right.
this.
It
I don't
spread to
want
the
this.
carpet and then it
Yeah.
kind of died out.
Okay, it is time for us to CSI this shit.
All right, I guess a search check is in order now then. Set up a spot.
Yes, let us. In
Okay,
fact,
I
while
will
you search stuff.
I first search check. Or whatever.
Yes.
All
And
right,
I
sir.
will.
I am
I
searching.
will crawl under the beds and into the small crevices to search for things that you cannot see because you're too big.
Yep.
There is not anything of interest that you are finding here.
Okay.
No notes, no... there is no sign of struggle, so wherever they went, they obviously went willingly.
So the pile of
So
sweaty,
no
rotten, moldy
journals,
clothes.
no nothing.
No. What
Okay.
you do find, though, any clothes that they would have taken with them to travel are still here.
And the pile of moldy, sweaty, stink clothes.
Yeah.
From what I can still see, workman's clothes or nightshirts and
There's the wife's clothes. There's... doesn't look like they would have gone on a trip anywhere. It looks like...
They just left.
yeah.
they just up and left in the middle
And
of
didn't
a.
come back.
That they were knocked out and taken. Should they?
No, there's no sign of struggle.
Is there any sign
Well,
of
either
money?
magically or other.
That's
Actually,
always
is
possible that somebody may have been able to magically knock them out and take them.
Yeah, no.
But from the mill that
I
you're seeing left on the table, that would have been in the middle of the day.
Middle of the day.
Speaking of the middle of the day. Speaking of the middle of the day. Actually, is there any sign of coins, deeds, property deeds, valuables
No.
like gems or wedding bands or necklaces or other bullshit like that?
Nothing
No.
that's not kept here, but somebody like the miller probably would have kept the deed at something like a
So there are no valuables in the house.
No,
Which means
they
whoever
don't keep valuables.
left the house took the time to take the monies and whatever kind of jewelry the wife might have. And since he's a miller in a rather small to medium-sized town, he's got monies, lots of them. And he wouldn't leave that behind, while a burglar or a robber wouldn't have bothered with packing all things up. Also, it would have caused quite a noise by the miller. Of course, these are all the thoughts going through a tiny lizard brain, because no one in this house actually understands a thing that I'm saying.
Nope, sorry.
I'm just diving from one cupboard to the next and kind of come out with a puzzled look on my face and scratching my chin with my tail. Well, you see a lizard shrug. I scurry downstairs. Is there a basement to this house?
Actually,
there is a cellar.
Oh, there is a cellar? Okay.
It's basically just a root cellar, and it also smells like rot. The stuff that was stored down here, there's not been anybody to keep it.
Is it just the miller's house, or does he have a stable or something? Mules, whatnot?
No, this is just a house.
I leave the house. I look to the left. I look to the right. How far away are the neighbors?
They have neighbors pretty close to them, actually, because they live in the town itself.
best foot forward, with all my might and speed, I run towards the nearest house.
Okay.
Right. I guess I'll have to.
No, you do
Where?
the miller's house. I'm just running real
There's a
quick over
woman
there.
there's a peasant woman doing her little gardening stuff.
I
She
poke
looks at
my
you. She looks at some plants that look like they're horribly horrible. Looks at you. Where the hell were you? And goes back to her work.
what? What? Actually, what? Because I didn't really understand. What was with the plants?
There's a peasant woman who looks down at you, looks
Yeah.
at some buggy plants, looks
Hmm?
back at you and says, "Where the hell were you?" And then goes back to work.
I look at the buggy plants, look at the woman, look at the buggy plants, shake my head. I hold my head up high and I sniff the air.
Okay.
Do I
What are you sniffing for?
What do I smell? There's a rotting, decaying, decrepit house not far behind me. How far has the smell come?
You're not really smelling it out here.
Hmm.
The house was closed up, and the garden smells like mulch.
Hmm.
You can smell the sewage that she dumps out every day.
Mhm.
So
Okay, that explains that. I scurry back to the house, the miller's house, and I scramble up Joe's leg. Whoop. And
Flail.
I do my patented poking you in the ear with the tail thing. Tuk, tuk, tuk. And
What is it?
I point at the windows
Okay.
and I make an opening motion.
Alright, I'll go open the window.
Then I
okay.
poke through the door and I make a pitter patter dancing with my feet, very fast running motion.
Run out of the house?
Poke, 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 point, 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 point. And if she doesn't start running, I start running.
Alright.
Scurrying up the house.
I'll do what he is
Did
apparently
you ever see that
doing.
video of the lizard that runs on water?
Yes.
Yeah. Imagine that. That's what I'm doing now, away from the house and back to where we left the other people.
Alright, no, I'll do what he is charading for me to do. I'll run out of the house after opening the window.
Okay. Run back to the others.
Yep. Because
Run
apparently
back
we're
with the others.
Others!
Yes.
Should be whack, yo.
Yeah, it usually is.
Mm-hmm.
the house has been abandoned for a month or so.
Huh.
Yeah. There's really nothing there, but they didn't take anything with them.
Weird.
Except for anything that might be valuable, because there is no money and no stuff.
No money, no jewelry, nothing.
Also weird.
No deed.
Yeah. So, question 1. Where the hell is the miller?
Mill.
Yeah,
And
at the
his
mill.
wife.
Question
Apparently.
2. Why is he at the mill and not in his house?
Maybe he's moved into the mill.
Or he's working there at the moment. Or lives there.
Well,
Oh, I don't know.
there was food left on the table, as if he would have been in the middle of a meal,
Maybe they
and
got
then just
divorced.
left.
I don't know.
Mm. I
The
do
what?
that all the time with the
Maybe they
I-
had ye old-timey divorce. You know, he murdered her and kept her in under the floorboards.
No, I looked there. There was no one under the
Yes.
floorboards.
Oh, fair enough. All right.
So
As long as you looked.
find the burn the corpse then.
I mean, I was tempted to burn the entire house down, for hygiene reasons.
Yeah, that's not really a new solution for you, though.
So I would file this entire thing under highly suspicious
So
and definitely put the miller on our list.
If he did do that, then you'd think he would get a little more creative with disposing of her body than just
Yeah,
putting it
he
under the
would-
floor.
Yeah, he would probably grind her down and then mix her in with the flour bags.
Yep.
wow.
Oh, are y'all gonna go to the mill?
Pretty sure that's not how flour works.
Anyone else here have a problem with how thought out they made that?
What?
What are you guys not
First,
fucking?
first thing that popped into my head. Yeah, I would suggest.
Sure, you went
that
to the house.
We,
Yes, we went to the house.
Yeah,
We
we
sure you
should.
went to the right house?
Yeah,
Yes.
What? Hey, I'm sorry that I was asking questions about this highly
No,
unusual
it's
situation we're in.
totally valid. Totally valid.
I'll just sit over here and shut the fuck up, apparently.
No, don't.
Oh,
You don't
did,
sit.
did we have time to
Yeah.
heal up, Shaman? Or no?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
you should fully
Well,
heal.
then let me
Actually, we
move
shouldn't.
myself back to full.
We shouldn't sit, and we shouldn't stand either. We should be considering our next step in finding our friend the miller, which, according to you people, would be the mill. How do
Right.
you want to go on about that?
Well,
Aren't we?
Front door, back door, or other options?
God, that hurts. Front door's fine.
Yeah, the back door to the mill is the river. So
Right.
let
I
me
don't
get
think
out to the
anyone
front
feels like
door to the mill.
Yeah, you never want to go in the mill's back door. It's wet back
No,
there.
no, no.
Wet and muddy.
Alright. Where the heck are we?
Up
There we
towards
are.
the topish of the map.
Oh, there we go. We just appeared.
So, since we did the other house, it's up to you to do this house. And your leading question should not be, why is your house a decaying piece of shit?
Okay, I'll ask him why his house is an abattoir.
All right, y'all going into the mill?
Apparently.
Apparently.
Maybe poke a head through a window first, have a look inside.
It's a grain mill. You see a few people inside working. It's not the point of the day yet where everybody's brought their stuff over, so it's not very busy.
Cool. So, I'll go in. I ain't afraid of a mill. I'll walk in.
I will gladly follow you inside.
Not that I
Yes,
know where the
that's-
hell my character is anymore. There it is.
I would with you, but yeah, I can't.
Ha ha! Oh, fuck you. Okay, seriously. Damn it. Alright. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Who? Who said hello?
I did.
Who did?
I did.
Who?
Your wife.
What do you want?
Yeah, the people that are working just kind of ignore you. They're going about their work.
Oh.
Hello.
That is extremely rude.
Again, what workers?
I don't have them on the screen because it's not bringing me up tokens right now. Just pretend there's a worker.
I ignore it and keep walking because it's obviously beneath my notice.
Also, they ignored us when we walked in here, so we
Here, I'll
ignored
copy
them.
balloon.
What? There is no copying of balloon.
Oh, yeah. No one cares about you. Where's the mill?
Haven't seen him today.
Nobody likes you.
He points to the trap door here. There's people work what stay down there. They may have seen them.
All right. Let's see. Who here is the strongest?
So-
Huh?
I'm
right.
the strongest.
We don't have our fighter, so it's probably you. Yeah. Open the door.
It's not a heavy door.
I don't know.
Okay,
Um,
it is open.
Our ranger seems to want to range first. I will allow this.
I was.
I want to see if I rip the door open because I'm just uber
all
strong.
right.
Where the fuck are we now?
Just you're over to the left.
To the left a little bit.
Hey, stop doing that.
I
Lit-
do not rip the door open.
Lit by a small oil lamp, this dingy dirt floor cellar has 6 bedrolls laid out.
Dingy.
It's obviously they have been used recently. An average-sized trunk is against the farthest wall from the stairs. A few satchels and other bags are scattered about the bedrolls. You also notice, as he has just found, the 2 double doors.
Yoink! I'm stealing a bedroll.
How?
Balloon, pick up
Is
the
it
bedroll.
falling on you?
I got Balloon. He's my pack mule.
We have really got to get you some physics lessons, man.
The
I
human
know the
is
physics of
stealing
I burn
bedroll,
you, you
apparently.
I'm gonna
Search
search
the room.
the door.
I'll
Okay.
search the door.
I will not.
You do not find the locks or traps.
Thank you. I open the doors.
Okay, you open the doors. The doors do not open because it's a fixed map. So,
Okay.
The door.
pretend like the doors
see
are open.
Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
The doors do not open because it's a fixed point in space and time.
Just pretend like the doors are open.
Box.
Okay.
doors
If you
are
look
open.
through the trunk and such, you just find basic gear. You don't find anything of value.
Okay.
Oh, basic gear, not of value. I take the trunk.
Yep.
Okay.
Finally gave me something my monk can carry, or my cleric can carry around. A whole bunch of gear with no value.
Actually, I think the
Woo!
trunk's probably worth about 25 gold pieces.
Nope, she said no value.
No significant
The trunk
value.
itself.
Oh, well, yeah, I have to put the trunk down. I'll just carry everything else in a large sackcloth bag.
Oh, sacks are actually worth.
No, sackcloth is.
That was my search check, by the way.
Okay, you do not see the lock or the trap.
Okay,
It was a tragic
I open
experience.
it. Please expose the map further.
Yep.
Expose it.
Yeah, baby.
You see another large room. This looks to have been more recently dug out, or at least expanded. You see
What are
several-
these?
Those are crates with things in them. There is milled flour in sacks. There is also blankets. There are weapons. There is armor. There is all kinds of stuff.
When you say weapons and armor, are we talking like a few daggers, maybe a longsword, or are we talking soldiers' weapons and armor?
Soldiers' weapons and armor. Guards' weapons and
I
armor.
believe we have some arms dealing here.
You also see in this general area.
That's even a thing.
Hold on.
My search is
You
terrible.
see in this general area some people. They look kind of surprised to see you, and like they are going to draw weapons.
Where
Oh.
the-
You really don't want to do that, little buddy.
Actually, in this area,
If we don't fight, we have to
you
do a
you
token
hear
thing.
a loud explosion.
Okay, now we don't have to fight. Where'd it come from?
It came from somewhere above you, So it could be something that exploded in the mill. It is a flour mill.
Hey guys, can we
Um,
call an audible on the whole fighting thing while we check out
Can
the
I finish the
explosion?
description first?
No, you can't.
No.
One of the people that you are looking at, his form changes to that of a doppelganger. And then all of the people that were in this room other than you disappear.
I fucking hate doppelgangers. Let's go upstairs and see what exploded. It's gonna
The
be hilarious. It's gonna be fucking hilarious. There's no ignitable substance in a mill.
Yes, there is.
Unless they're
Flour?
making.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
Flour.
actually a section in the mill section of what happens if you do a fireball in the mill or burning
Explodes.
hands in the mill. Mills are
Yeah.
extremely flammable and prone to explosions.
That makes no sense. I
That's
go up the damn
Flowers is
stairs.
Go look up what
Flammable.
happens if flour gets ground up and a flame is exposed to it.
Uh-huh.
All right,
Right.
hey, Flint wannabe, what the hell happened out here?
He points to the sky. You see, it looks like a sailing ship, but it's only half of it. And it seems to be trailing through the sky.
Oh.
I hate crossovers.
I will need,
Nope, I already failed my poop check.
I need reflex saves from everybody because I need
Nope,
your
nope.
reaction.
I failed
Yeah.
my poop check.
That's fine. I need reflex saves.
Oh,
Give me a second to actually
You
get
can poop
to...
and do other things at the same time.
not really.
So let me
can.
get to where the people are.
Oh, that 20 on the reflex roll! Who loves me? The dice love
No
me
one.
tonight. Well, the electronic soulless bastards
I
love
got
me.
18, and
Uh,
she got an 11.
the succubus is blinded. Balloon is blinded. Some kind of flash or flare comes from this half of ship trailing through the sky. Everybody who made a 15 or above successfully covers their eyes or averts them to not be blinded. When everyone who is not blinded comes back to themselves, the human, Norgafam, and his lizard are gone. On the ground is an unconscious lizard man, where Norgafam was standing.
Who the hell is Norgafam?
The
Wow.
Me!
Wow.
Wow.
What the fuck,
wizard.
man?
I'm going to... If I ever return from wherever I am now, I'm going to murder you.
You should. You should kill him. Right in his stupid ranger face hole.
Oh, that's funny. You're so funny.
Okay, that is different.
Not the weirdest shit I've seen today.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, isn't it?
And the lizard man begins to come to. Mr. Lizard Man?
Still not the weirdest shit I've seen today.
Well,
Hey,
just
Clarence,
you
we should
wait until you
probably
hear
make
the
sure
lizard man speak in Celestial. The fuck?
Oh. Well, found Norgafam.
Yeah, I know that.
What am I this time?
What the fuck is that?
That's a lizard folk.
Now he raises his hands to his eyes. The
Hey,
fuck am I now?
Did
You're a
Did
whole
balloons
person now.
fly?
What? You said he was speaking lizard man?
Celestial.
No, Celestial.
Or
Celestial.
celestial, sorry. I don't speak that, so I'm going to be like, okay. Lizard man's talking lizard speak. We should
There
kill
is-
it.
No, he's
He
not.
said there's a bounty on them.
Oh
He's
man,
not.
Is Balloon a big boy now?
There
Balloon
is a
grew up.
string of about five minutes of.
I liked him
orcish
better when he was
swearing.
small and vulnerable.
Oh,
Speaking
Balloon.
of small and vulnerable, is it? No, I'm not talking to you. What do you mean? No. Of course, no, I can't see you. What? Where the fuck are you hiding? No! Oh, yes, yes. Yes, Why are you people looking at me like that?
Guys, you look. Oh, I can't understand you.
Balloon?
Maybe you're
Yes, you.
maybe he's
Balloon?
talking to himself.
I'll show him a
Fuck
mirror.
it. Balloon was the name of the lizard. Norgafam?
Yeah,
Is that you?
Well,
I'm still saying balloon.
I guess yes, yes we
All right.
are.
Good.
Yes,
Wait.
yes we are.
What,
We are that.
We.
Can I kill him now? Because seriously,
No.
he is seriously skeeving me out.
Yes we are. No, I'm not telling him that because he's an asshole. Still, but
I don't argue with your point. I just would like to know what the argument is.
give me the mirror.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
this. I'm out.
Yeah, hand him down.
I'm walking back. This is too fucked up even for me.
Ah, I see. So that's what he meant. That's what he. Okay,
You're a real person now.
I can make
Where are
this,
your where is your character, RC?
I can make this work.
Probably
You're
still
a
down
big boy.
because naturally I'm redoing my spell list because it's been months. And
Okay, so you are up there with them.
Yeah.
As Norgafam is trying to come to terms with his new form,
Again.
again, y'all hear a scream from inside.
God damn it.
We think we should investigate this.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll deal with you later.
You see as you
go
come in,
inside.
one of the workers comes running out from the trap door, and faints.
Okay.
Okay, then.
I walk over to this worker
I don't. Back to the trapdoor.
Actually, sure.
and I bitch slap him with my tail.
I love that the cleric gives no shits about the person that fainted.
There is bitch slapping with a tail happening.
I am out of fucks to give currently. I will have some perhaps later in a new shipment. Is there anything at the base of the stairs?
No,
Delightful.
the doors are still open.
Okay, what's going on
How
down here
many-
now?
How many
Well-
times do I have to slap him before he reacts?
Alright, I'll go downstairs with the
Shall I
cleric.
punch him and maybe he'll react?
There's a bunch
No.
of dead bodies.
Ah!
That's a good
And-
idea. You hold him up, I punch him.
Yeah.
A dead one of these.
A dead what? The balls?
A baby wyvern. It looks like the adventurers that are dead at your feet killed it. You can see where the adventurers at your feet were stung. One of them is
Oh.
still moaning.
Which one?
This one.
Hey. That's gonna hurt for a very short period of time.
Temple
Yes.
must stop. And he dies.
No, it's must stop me. I is the wrong word to use in that sentence. You would never say you must stop I, unless you're royalty, but then it would be we, I guess.
Us.
Make
We
it.
think it is
us?
us.
Or wisdom check.
I don't feel like doing any of those things.
Make a wisdom check.
Just speak
No.
to Dad, inform him that because he's
I
not
know
listening.
exactly what he's talking about. I'm choosing to have fun with it.
I'm
Guy's
telling him
fucked
to
up
speak
as
to Dad
trope.
so he can bitch to his face instead of his body.
Yeah. So, baby wyvern. I'll pick that up.
For those keeping score, none of these bodies and
Were
this
there
crate.
when we were up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Down here?
What's in the crate?
No,
Um,
I don't care
A
about
lot
the
of
crate.
scratches
It's
and some wyvern food, or food to feed the wyvern.
Oh.
Your best guess, the baby wyvern was left as a trap for the adventurers.
Oh, that was actually really smart. I totally want to do that.
Speaking of being smart, just a thought. You said these are adventurers,
Oh
right?
my god.
Yeah.
Loot!
6 adventurers.
Oh, really, dude? Come on. Don't be like that.
They may
The
have things on them like, a note
um,
or a map or the things that we usually
actually,
carry around.
actually, they do have some things on them. Um, this fighter
Hmm.
and this rogue are holding hands as they die.
Oh,
Oh, the fighter and the rogue were in low.
okay.
You
Yeah,
notice that
let's-
the holy symbol that the now dead cleric is wearing is very similar to yours.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, who's this? Who's
There's a
the?
dead ranger.
I don't care. Who's the sorcerer? I want a spell book.
He
There
doesn't
is
have a spell book. He's a sorcerer.
there is a dead wizard. There's a dead sorcerer.
Uh,
I will mourn the loss of another lizard, and now root for his spell
On
book.
the cleric, remember the different things y'all found at the moat house: the incense, the burners,
mhm.
the journal.
Yeah.
You find all those items on them.
Oh shit.
You go to pull out your items from your bag to compare them.
Uh huh.
You had them in a bag of holding, right?
Uh,
They've
they have
disappeared.
disappeared apparently.
When you go to your bag of holding to pull them out, you don't pull out anything.
Hmm. Huh.
Well, spunkies.
Yeah, that's funny.
So what you're saying is we were punked out by a worm.
Yeah, we apparently
Huh.
died to a wyvern.
Yeah.
But on the plus
A
side,
baby
it
wyvern.
wasn't us.
Well, you died. We didn't die. We are still here.
Well, I mean, technically, I guess.
Y'all do have a second bag of holding.
Hey, another bag of holding. Those are always profitable. Always look on the bright side of life.
Does the sorcerer have
I
a
will take the
holy
wizard's
bag?
bag of holding then.
Wow.
Oh, well, you can't
Hey,
have a cleric.
Including
Hold on.
myself.
Wait. No, seriously. How meta is it that we are literally looting ourselves?
Dudes, we just found every MMO player's dream. We just duped our entire equipment.
Yeah. Huh.
I'm just going to assume that we actually don't duplicate our items, just the bag, essentially.
All right.
I
Yeah,
duplicate all my items.
Yeah, I rolled
Jerking it.
something that was
Good.
Hold on.
Actually,
Hey, where's... Hold on. The cleric's there. Does the cleric have a companion?
yes. This
Stop. You're fucked
woman.
up again.
The what?
That one.
Yes, that is his. That is a woman. She is just a woman. She does not. That dress.
She's doing that thing again.
She was a hoe.
Oh, she was just a whore.
Huh,
Okay. I like this cleric already.
that makes sense.
It kind of does, yeah, really.
Oh, she's also wearing a chastity belt.
Oh. What?
That makes no sense.
What the hell's wrong with you?
She has a journal. The journal is basically penances. Things that the cleric had her going over, helping her reform.
Reform what? Her hymen?
No, actually, her way of life. She, from the journal, she wasn't just a whore.
Oh,
She
she
was running
wasn't
a
just a
whorehouse.
whore, she was Jesus' mom. Or wife.
She was running a whorehouse.
Oh.
She was a baby.
So she had these meditations that she was doing. She had to wear this chastity belt.
Meditation. Fat. Wait, what? No, really? He what?
He made her wear a chastity belt.
What the? I look at myself. You're a dick. No reason a woman should be ever made to feel bad about having lots of hot, awesome sex.
Okay,
Ever.
I'm not saying that we don't know what's going on around here, but we are a little confused. Is this us?
They don't look like you. They have similar weapons. Um, any magical weapons would just be +1 or +2s. They wouldn't have anything special on them.
What does my dude have?
He's actually got armor. He's
Oh.
got a sword.
Oh.
Yeah, there is no vow of poverty on this man.
Huh.
So this is not us. So we still think there is something fishy afoot.
Huh.
A bunch of dead bodies did just suddenly appear.
Well, that
Why
doesn't concern
do
us that much
corpses
now.
suddenly appear?
Yeah, speaking of suddenly appearing corpses, which one is the sorcerer corpse?
I
Uh,
think it might be this guy.
that one.
Okay, I take that one. Because actually, look, I got big boy hands now, and I drag him over to this corner here. You people concern yourselves with your counterparts. We have to do this properly to make sure the magic essences don't run wild.
You are not going to
Wizard.
eat yourself.
Open and
Ranger.
no, I'm going to basically first of all I'm going to strip him of everything he is wearing,
Oh, damn it.
Okay.
turning every pocket inside out.
He does have a familiar pocket.
Yes,
Um,
going. This is now mine. I have two.
You do find where his familiar was.
Mm-hmm.
He had a raven that is dead.
Uh-huh.
How is a
I
raven
actually
desk?
I actually pet the dead raven on the head. Poor little guy.
Then I proceed to consume the raven.
No, I was actually more about thinking of tossing it over my left shoulder. And then I roll this guy over to see if he has any markings on him, because us sorcerer types, we are big into the whole marking ourselves and writing down stuffs and things.
Ritual scarification. And
Yeah.
No ritual scarification.
Uh-huh.
Nothing that you would have seen on sorcerers normally.
So you are just a runner. See, thing is, actually, is it now meta wise? Is it possible to detect residual magic in a corpse to see how powerful this man was before he died?
If you have detect magic, you may do that.
Do I have detect magic, or I have to use a scroll? Let's see. I myself did indeed pick up detect magic. Ha! So I put my hand over him and I cast detect magic on the corpse.
Okay. And then I will need a spellcraft roll.
Indeed, you shall have one. Where's on the spellcraft. Too many character sheets. Roll. Jesus, I rolled a bullshit.
It's fine. The last spell that he cast is the highest level spell that you can cast. That is the highest level, or not the last spell, the highest level spell that he would have cast in the battle that killed him, or just prior to it, is the highest level you can cast. He seems to be about your level.
Okay. So he thundered out a 4th level spell and then died like a bitch. Okay. Since I have now learned everything I could learn from this corpse, I return to these people. Hello, my fine people. We do think we have a working hypothesis on what is going on here.
On Skype.
No, I'm not on Skype right now.
Because I was gonna check the rogue to see if she had any markings or tattoos.
No. She looks like she is a rogue, not a ninja.
Okay.
There is something familiar and touching about the way her and the warrior are holding hands.
They were friends. Now they're dead. Dead friends.
Sure.
I'm gonna look over
Yeah,
my dead wizard's friend.
I won't,
Spellbook.
separate their hands. I'll let them.
I'll let them be dead forever.
Oh, he's doing it.
Together.
He's doing it.
So
Says
what's
he
up
drinks more
with
coffee.
these people over here?
Yeah, I want to. I want to look through my spellbook. Oh, great. They
What you doing,
What's
wizard?
What's up with those
Looking
five
for-
Hold
people on the side?
Hold on. Time out.
Yeah,
I don't know when this is going to come through. He has all the spells you have. I presume those people are all doppelgangers.
Only one of them is a doppelganger. Let's see, hold on. The others were humans, a half-orc, and a tiefling. A female tiefling.
Huh. A tiefling?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Very sneaky, sis.
I'll come check over here.
Yeah.
Roll 20. Hello. My token's like frozen in between squares. Give me a moment. Search. Holy crap.
They do have things on them. All right. All right.
Who is taking down the loot?
Let's see. There was a female human with a morning star and a crossbow. Human.
Male human. With a masterwork bastard sword.
With a master
longbow.
bastard.
Oh.
Now they're both doing it.
They're both doing it.
Yes.
Hold on. I will write down the gear.
Smart plan.
Please don't type in the chat. That way y'all are able to get the
Loot list.
Yeah, Neko.
Yeah,
I'm
Neko.
Sorry.
Jesus, Neko.
Oh, guys, nah.
Armaker Neko.
And then, well, after Lynn's done with that, she can write down the spell list that's in the wizard's spell book.
Your spell list.
Mine's incomplete.
It's everything you. Huh?
Like, I have scrolls that I've yet to put in my book that I'm planning on too. Because I've just got into this party midway in, and because we've been moving the whole time, I've had time to put all of it in yet.
Same exact scrolls.
No, he doesn't have those scrolls. You're giving him free scrolls, you fool.
Yeah, you just essentially give me 3 scrolls. What I need is time
Okay,
to
he
put them
doesn't
in the damn
have
book.
those scrolls.
Also,
Yeah,
would he
see,
have
now he doesn't even have
more?
scrolls, fucker.
But wait a minute. Is this a half dragon as well?
No, he is human.
Okay, then he would have more spells because he would be a higher level wizard. Unless
not.
he was a lower
He was a
level
low
wizard,
level wizard.
then why the
Well,
hell was he hanging around with the party?
the sorcerer over there.
Maybe he was somebody's best friend, you bitch. You ever think about that? Maybe he was somebody's buddy, and they were trying to let him in because something
Wait,
simple. No,
wait.
no, you
I'm,
asshole.
we are slightly unsure of this concept of
Friend.
prawn.
Yeah, I think that's the problem with this group. Friend.
Okay,
Ah,
now
I
we,
hate
didn't
you
really
or
feel
I
right.
love you. There's no middle ground.
we
Yeah,
have
there's no-
we have a few working theories. Either someone is basically collecting adventurers parties, and we tend to always have almost the same getup, so this might be coincidentally an adventurer group like we were, lured down here to be murdered. Or, another theory, these are actually extra-planar doppelgangers of us, and we have shifted into another. We have slidden through a portal into another dimension where things are almost the same as in ours, but only slightly different.
Or they
Whoever gets
slipped
that
in
reference.
hours. But yeah, I'll be right back.
'Cause I don't know.
Saturday.
I don't know why would you allow a very gimped wizard to hang around a very high level power.
I don't know. Why do we allow a very gimped wizard hang around with us?
Because I'm
Yeah,
actually a
no.
beefy wizard. I don't get... Okay,
Well, you don't
If
know.
we get in
Maybe he was
combat-
Maybe he proceeded into like spell sword.
that's even
You ever think about that?
stupider.
So maybe he was working on his spider levels. You're stupid.
That's stupid.
He's
'Cause I have a
stupid.
really... The reason why I haven't died yet is because I have a really high AC.
Why? Well, maybe that's why he hadn't died. He had a really good AC.
Well, he did die.
He did die. And probably the reason why the whole party
Yeah, he
died.
was doing okay. I don't know how good I feel about the argument that I just made. Up until his death, he was doing pretty okay.
Yeah, speaking of people doing pretty okay to the point of their death, this is all, all fine and good, but maybe we should be a little more concerned with the fact that a not insignificant group of corpses just plopped into existence. Not to put too much of a fine point on it, mere seconds, if not the very same second that something happened to us,
Yeah.
with that thing and the. Well,
This has not escaped my notice.
are we still in Kansas?
I don't know.
No.
You know what?
Well, I mean, I still feel connected to my God.
I got an idea. And this time,
What the hell did you just do?
I went back upstairs, and this time I'm not lightly tapping him with my tail. I am grabbing him firmly in one hand, hoisting him up, and I'm smacking his face until he finally wakes up, or his head falls off.
Okay, yeah, you get him to wake up.
And just
What are you doing?
just for whining, he gets another one. Smack, waking him up. What are
You're attacking humans.
Speaking of what are you doing? Your colleague here just came screaming out of the basement, and you heartless monster, you just stand over there and do nothing? And you have the fucking nerve to call me out? Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
not attacking an unconscious man.
To be fair,
I
though,
am helping him. You know, the exact thing you were not doing. So go stand back in your corner. Corner.
But,
That
What
is
do you
not
want, Mr. Lizard
corner.
Man?
wow, they seem really laid back for a lizard man is beating up a human. Just saying.
What happened down there?
Yeah, that one runs away.
Very laid back.
Do it all the time.
The fuck happened down there?
I found dead bodies
Why did you go down there?
because I was taking supplies down.
What happened outside? What did you see?
What do you mean outside? I didn't see
There
anything
was a-
outside.
I kind of pull him a little closer to my face. We were in the basement, and even we almost fell over from the giant explosion. And you're telling me you heard nothing?
What explosion?
I drop him.
Uh,
I release my grip. Sorry to have bothered you. I
uh-huh.
will take my leave now. You brain
Uh-huh.
dead moron.
Uh-huh.
I yell down to the basement.
Fezzik, you have to stop now.
Leaving.
Oh no no no. Oh no 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 no. I go follow the new lizard. This is going to provide me a lot of entertainment.
We are leaving. I may or may not have upset the local population a wee little bit.
I take
This
the horror
moron-
with me.
This moron just told me he didn't hear the explosion.
I shove the whore into a sack,
Okay.
and I take her with me.
Okay.
She's only dead. I can fix that. How bad is it that I really could not give a shit about anyone else down there?
We would highly suggest that we leave.
Do we?
With
Do we
haste.
suggest that?
We suggest with
Post-haste?
haste. Yes, because I may have slightly upset the local cattle.
There's a guard coming.
I'm leaving. I'm taking the
Crap.
back door.
That's water back
There's
there.
not a back door.
Yeah, I don't think he cares. I am
He's
swimming out of
swimming.
town.
I'm taking a running dive into the river.
Okay, well, while
How
he's
do
doing
I-
that, I'm gonna go find the constable with the hooker in a sack.
Yeah.
Why is everything black?
Because it's black.
It's Black Sludge River.
It's old man sludgy.
Hold on. Oh, I can have tokens now.
Damn my lack of patience.
My constable comes up. This guy's behind him. I understand that there was a lizard man attacking someone here.
Yes.
Good. Good.
Absolutely. There is a bit of a problem, though, in the basement.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems that a party of adventurer types seem to have met their ends at the hands of a lizard downstairs.
Not the adventurers. I will take a look and begin getting things cleaned up. You must take that news to Elmo right away.
Elmo? Okay,
Yeah.
we can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Hold on. Shush.
Okay.
Shush.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
down there. Shut the fuck up! This is my half drag. Please don't explode him.
Have dragons before.
We'll go see Elmo. However, in the basement, that wyvern seems to seep unique poison. That's what killed the adventurers. Burn it. Burn it with fire, but not in the mill.
It's just a wyvern.
No.
Cure its poison.
No. No, there's no cure for this. It's tainted by foul magics. Holy symbol, holy symbol, holy symbol.
I understand, Father.
Great. Hey, I bluffed my way through that by just wiggling it. I like it. We need to not be here now.
So, Elmo? He's inside?
Elmo. Let's go find Elmo.
Yes. And this will be my new book.
Find the lizard man and give him that wand of change self so that he can use that on himself.
No, not really. Sounds remarkably like it's not my fucking problem.
Oh,
I thought we were going to
head
Elmo.
around the corner.
You know what? If the ninja wants to do that, since the ninja's the one that has all the loot right now, she can. I'm busy going to find St. Elmo.
Wait, I have the loot?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll find.
Yeah, you have the wand of
there's
make
a
him
wand.
not look like lizard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can use the wand of change self and look like a human.
Yeah, I'll let him do that. Here.
Yes. Ding.
All right.
Ding.
Y'all remember where to find Elmo? He was usually found in the tavern.
Tavern, because he's fucking drunk.
And yeah, y'all find Elmo.
That's where I spend my days.
Oh, wand of change self, yeah. Okay. Which, what was I given?
See that list?
I have the
That-
loot's all in the thing.
Oh, the entire...
Yeah.
Well, our loot taker is not here, and since you're the one riding him, you get to keep the loot.
Yep, except for the spellbook, because
Uh-huh.
that's the wizard's only. So yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, it's wizards only, man. No girls allowed.
No girls. Yeah. On the good side, all my level 2 scrolls I don't have to do anymore. Because I have all the level 2 spells now. So I'm happy.
All right. Yeah, now go up to Elmo. What do you say to him?
Hi, Elmo.
Hello?
You don't recognize me at all, do you?
You from the temple?
Which one?
No. We've got a Temple of St. Cuthbert, and we got, hold on, I will tell you the temples that they've got in Hamlet.
Big Mac Evil Dude.
Well, there's the Temple of Alona and the Temple of Palor and the Church of St. Cuthbert.
I'm just gonna... Yes. I come bearing news about the adventurers that went into the mill.
We're going into the mill. I thought they were going down to the moat house.
Yeah, I don't know if they ever got there. I know that they were in the mill because the miller was working with the moat house. I presume that's also the case in this version of reality.
The miller is a upstanding...
An upstanding member of the community. Yes, yes, I'm aware. He's also dead. It seems he was a doppelganger.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry about that. However, so are your adventurers.
Dead, not doppelgangers.
Yeah, dead, not doppelgangers. Sorry. Thank you. Good point, Nargafem. Clarification's sake. They died to a wyvern. foul, evil magics of wyvern poisons can't be cured.
That's not a good thing. Um,
But
Having
it is a
temple
thing that
problems?
is.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, that's what we're kind of afraid of.
of an eye, one would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some experience in those parts.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how would y'all like to be drafted to help solve the problems of those parts?
Drafted
Uh,
sounds remarkably like not being paid.
what he said.
I don't know what he said because it came out mumbled.
He
Drafted
said,
sounds remarkably like not being paid.
Well, I mean, if there's anything that you find, of course, you get to keep it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, being as y'all were the unfortunate bearer of bad news, well,
We'll miss you if you continue with that sentence where I think you're going with it.
"Look, I can
Yeah.
see, I can see how this little town of yours is in dire need of
Heroes?
help. Let me make you an offer.
Freezing!
Let me make him an offer. We help you, and you extend the we keep what we kill to the unfortunate soul that used to be your miller. Yes, we help you, and after that, we retire and run your mill.
What?
Shut up,
What?
I'm
Okay.
real rich!
I mean,
All right.
yeah, I got
I'm not there.
rescue the town and then come back and be responsible citizens.
Yes,
We'll keep the mill going for you.
that's the idea.
What I'd recommend
You're rich.
Okay.
is make sure that they took care of whatever was going on down at the moat house. I'm
Yeah.
not real sure. I mean, there's the old temple, but we ain't seen really nothing from that, and Nulb's just a ghost town now.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
but if anything is going on down at the moat house, there'll be information there. So that's where I'd
Oh,
start.
we will poke our heads in there,
All
and
right,
we will inform you of our findings.
sounds good.
I
Mhm.
don't want to go back to the boathouse,
Do
Billy.
you know how many hungry you can feed if you run your own mill?
What?
I said, do you know how many hungry you can feed when we run our own mill?
How many? Yeah. Okay. But no, I get that, but it seems like a good deed. Therefore, I don't tend to think of you.
Well, then let me put it into perspective for you.
Yeah.
It
Give me the
is
way
a
you make
good
money off this.
it is a good deed that also makes me a rich and powerful man in this community.
Oh.
That is
Okay.
true.
Now it's making sense.
Yeah, he's not doing it for the good of the people. He's doing it for the money.
The only man more
Altruism for suckers.
powerful,
Yes.
the only man more powerful in a village than the miller is the blacksmith, and he ain't dead yet.
And you don't know how to be a blacksmith, do you?
I don't know how to be a miller either, but we'll see about that later.
You have skills in farming,
No,
right?
that's fair.
I don't need farming
Oh.
skills. I need people skills.
I'm putting up
I
the
know how to
cleric.
farm. Yeah, I know how to farm.
Excellent.
See?
Now, Headhouse Ranger.
I don't know. I doubt it.
Oh no.
I no. He's somewhere.
He hasn't spoken in a while.
I presume he's ranging.
Uh, That ain't him.
Isn't he down there?
I'm looking.
I don't.
Is Cub in the chat? He's in the
Yeah,
chat, but
some
is he
guy
here?
see him.
Yep. I'm right
Oh,
here.
What are
there he
you
is.
doing?
I
Okay.
walked off a while ago.
Yeah. I
Y'all
think he wa-
remember the
Yeah.
fucking lizard man shows up and I'm like, this is fucking no, I'm done. I'm out. And then I walked off and everybody's just like, all right.
Okay.
But she
What are
was
you doing?
talking to him.
Presumably I'm still walking somewhere.
We're gonna miss you. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, you
No,
did
you're
kind of.
not. You just
Hi,
now
Ashley.
noticed that I haven't been there for the last hour.
No,
Yeah.
we noticed a lot sooner, but we had shit to do.
Yeah, but we've been busy. But no, you've been really a big priority for us. Wait, no, not dying. That's been a very big priority for us.
So,
Besides, we have
Should I go
Artemis who'll
track
hunt your ass
down
now.
the ranger?
Joel, find the ranger.
Uh,
Do you head down to the grove?
Or
Wait,
range to
The
find
druid
her.
are you
grove?
speaking common?
Yeah, of course I'm speaking common.
Okay.
I've stopped speaking in tongues after I've cursed for about 10 minutes in Orcish.
Okay. Well,
Cub.
I know.
Let's see.
Look for the
Mm,
freaking
I
ranger.
don't know that. Huh.
Do you head down to the druid grove?
I have no idea where the Druid Grove is. I headed down here because that's where the map ended.
Um, the druid grove is
Put me
someplace that your
wherever it
character
is
would know.
convenient for you to put me.
The druid grove
Okay, fine.
works.
I went down to the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get down
fine,
to
I went there.
the druid grove. There is a young druid. He is a male.
This has been going on a while now, you know.
You yeah, this would be going on probably while y'all are talking to Elmo.
While they were down
Um,
there exploring the fucking bodies, which I don't know about.
What was the companion?
The bear.
Thank you, the bear. He's seems to be trying to keep a bear calm, and he
Okay.
looks really confused and kind of scared.
Okay. I will head over.
Wait a minute. Wait. Time out. Is this
You're not
the
fucking
one
there.
from the?
Why are you
Shut
timing out?
up. Is this the one from the Glade?
Yeah.
The one from Last City Glade?
No.
Is this the one that what Glade? Because I can tell
There's
you what the companion was.
Hamlet has a grove.
Oh, yeah, he had a bear.
Druid's
Yeah,
Glade,
he had a
yeah.
bear. Okay.
Great. But yeah, he looks kind of confused and very scared.
The bear or the druid?
The druid,
At me or just in general?
just in general. He kind of starts when he hears your footsteps, and then goes back to calming the bear.
Hello.
Hello.
Need a hand?
I think I've got Tanek calm. He came back pretty distressed, and
What'd he find?
well, I'm not real sure. He ran off a bit ago, and
Hang on a minute.
he's Drew.
I'm gonna start chanting and doing the speak with animals thing, and what's your name, son? Talk to the bear.
The bear is I am Tanek, and
Hello.
the bear just continues crying. You've seen this before.
How young
This is
the bear?
the bear looks to have been decent age. The way that it's
Full
acting
grown?
is the way that an animal can. Yes, full grown. The
Okay.
way that it is acting is the way that an animal companion will act after its ranger or druid has died.
Well,
But
what's
it
his
looks
name?
like it's been Drew.
What happened to Drew? Can you talk about it?
Pretender killed him. Took his
Ah,
place.
I see. I see.
Boy,
I'm
didn't
going
know.
to I'm going to explain this to the druid.
Yeah. when Tannic came back and he was looking all despondent, I went to go and get. I saw this creature. It was thin and gray skinned, and it spoke to me in Drew's voice, and then it ran off.
Yeah, they're called doppelgangers. I saw one at the mill earlier. And then a big explosion happened.
I knew something's been wrong for a while, but I didn't know.
That's the point. You didn't do anything wrong. You're doing just fine. I'm gonna, pat him and whatnot. That was my animal check.
To the druid.
What? No, to the bear.
The druid's the one that's been talking to you.
Yes, I'm aware.
Yeah.
The bear is the one that's upset.
Just let the bear eat the druid.
I think everyone needs an Oxford comma.
Yeah, and handle animal is probably not the skill you want to be using. You want to be using wild empathy.
He was using speak with animal actually to talk to the bear.
Yeah, but he
he's
said he's going to
good.
do handle animal to calm it down. That's wild empathy.
Well, it's not that it's
does
it's
it-
not like common as in it's angry. It's just it looks like
Upset.
it's been sad for a long time.
Yes.
Handle animal is what wild empathy is what you use when you have a hostile animal and you want to make it nicer. The bear was not hostile. It needs handling. It needs someone to listen and to speak and to tell it things that it wants to hear.
Yeah.
That is why I used handle animal. So thank you for that, guys.
Now you
Yeah, the
handle
only thing it
druid.
wants to do is to just sit here at the grove and mourn its
And
companion.
I'm helping it do that. Anyway.
Yep.
So, yeah. Don't have any kind of a mental connection with this guy, so can't get a picture. Not that it would really help anyway. I'm going to ask the bear if it thinks it can smell the pretender.
It's gone. Don't know where.
Yes, I was going to track it down and kill it for you.
Okay.
Can you smell it?
No.
Okay. But you know what he looks like in this form, your friend. Not the pretender, the guy that your pretender took away. So you can spot him.
Drew's dead.
Yes.
Pretend
I'm talking
on.
about what he... It ran away or it's dead?
I can't smell it.
Where did this happen?
Over here is where I saw it. He leaves the bear and after kind of petting it for a minute to make shows you where he had spotted the doppelganger.
Mm-hmm.
There is no sign of passage, so he must have had some way to teleport.
Or he had a spell to take away his... Anyway, there are other ways.
There, that is possible too.
I have a spell personally right now that's called Pass Without Trace, and
Either one would make him impossible to track right now.
yeah, if we wanted to track him by footsteps. Presumably it took the form of Drew for a reason. Who was he?
Drew.
Yes.
He used to be a hero. Good friend Mo. Helped to fight the cold once upon a time in the temple.
You're doing that thing where you're cutting out mid-word. Sorry.
He was an old hero.
Mm-hmm.
He's He's friends with Elmo, one of the people that helped to fight the temple back when it tried to rise up before.
Oh, son of a bitch. Sorry, not you. I just left a party of people because it got weird. And I've seen some pretty weird stuff.
Oh, are you gonna go find your friends now?
I'm going to grumble and curse a bit. Then I'm going to ask the bear if he wants to come with.
No, stay here more.
I'm gonna pat him some more and say, "Don't worry. It will all be better eventually, someday. Not soon, but someday."
All right.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah, she was.
Her
I
kids
told her to go find the ranger.
I didn't tell her to go find the ranger.
All right. So the ranger is going to go and try to find the party.
Oh, we're hiding at Elmo's, except for me, because I had to take somebody off to the church.
You're going to which church?
Well, I don't know a damn thing about any of these religions, do I?
No, you don't.
All right. Well, let's start with the one that sounds like a chick.
The Temple of Elona?
Elonha.
You notice an abnormal number of elves.
Ah!
You see something you've not seen before when you come into the temple. It is a small temple. It is a small temple. There is a half-elf who seems to be the one in charge of tending to this temple.
This is unnatural and weird.
Wow, you don't see those every day. I want to poke it. I mean, after putting it in chains and flogging it, of course. I probably shouldn't do that, though. Stranger, strange land, blah, blah, blah.
Welcome to the Temple of Elona.
Hello.
You only look half gay.
She studies your holy symbol.
Oh, it's a girl?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. How are you?
I did not recognize your holy symbol.
Yeah, Holy See. You know how it is. I need a favor. This young lady, and I put the sack down, seems to have shuffled loose this mortal coil a bit early. Would you happen to have the means or capabilities of reviving someone?
Can a 4th level cleric raise dead?
Fuck no!
No.
Oh, all right.
I wish I did, but I do not.
Well, does anyone in your temple? Do you have a chaplain of some sort that's of worth?
She looks at you.
By that I mean of standing.
We do not have one that can raise the dead, no.
Oh.
We are a small temple.
Oh. Well, it's a very nice temple.
Thank you.
Who's Aluna?
Unicorn.
She is
So-
the goddess of the woodland.
So,
Gave you the unicorn symbol.
Oh.
They worship unicorns.
Yeah, all the unicorns of my world are dead. Oh well. Uh-huh.
See.
So, worship unicorns.
The unicorn is Elona's symbol. She is not herself a unicorn. She is a god.
Oh.
She tells you a little bit about Elona.
Oh, hey! That knowledge relation's going to start coming in handy. Yeah, still don't know any damn thing about what you're talking about. All right. So what's a Palor?
Pelor is the god of the sun.
Okay. You worship sun gods? Huh. Okay. And what's a Saint Cuthbert? I've never run into that particular saint before.
The Church of St. Cuthbert is Everyman's church. Saint Cuthbert is a warrior deity, a god of the people. It is the largest of the religions around here, and it is the largest church. You should be able to find a cleric that can raise dead there.
Huh. You know what really sucks? Is he doesn't really fit my domains. Because of what my domains are.
What are your domains?
Destruction, totally a Cuthbert thing. Sun.
And I don't think
No.
Taylor does.
Taylor doesn't do destruction. So
Yeah.
it's
You'll have to make up your mind, and you'll probably end up having to switch domains, depending on which one you go with.
Taylor does destruction, assuming it's undead.
well,
But he
no.
doesn't have the destruction domain.
I know. I was
And
trying
sadly,
to be funny. You
Saint
fucked it up.
Cuthbert does not have. You know what? I'm gonna go visit the Paylor Church first,
And then dismiss that out of hand.
and then I'm going to absolutely dismiss that out of hand.
We knew where you were going with this, buddy.
What? No, I don't think so.
Go insult
There are
them.
two men that are tending the temple.
Oh.
One appears to be in his late 50s, ruddy-faced, sporting a short gray-white beard
Oh,
and a full head of hair. He is Yether the Keen. His assistant is Yether the Keen.
Yether the Keen. Okay.
Uh-huh. Neris is his assistant, human male.
Oh, good humans. I like humans.
He is serving as an acolyte, but you can tell he knows a bit more than an acolyte actually does.
Oh, good. Maybe Yether will be big enough to raise the dead. I walk in with my sack.
Yether is only a 5th level cleric.
You worthless bitch! I am 8th level and I can't do it.
Can a 10th or 11th level cleric do it?
I think 11th level can, right?
Hold
have
on.
raised
Let's
dead?
see.
Let me see if a 10th level can. 3.3.5.
Raise Dead is a 5th level cleric spell.
So 9th level. No. Yeah,
Well,
9th level.
Okay, so Yaday will be able to do it.
Oh, the canonist Yaday? Oh, I love her. She is hot.
And you ask him, we cannot. However, the canonist Yaday will be able to do so at the Church of
Okay.
St. Cuthbert.
Do you mind telling me something about this god of yours?
Palor is the sun. Look above you. He shines upon you.
I stare at the sun. Huh. It burns.
You should not
It's
stare
still
directly at
burning?
him. He
And
covers your eyes.
blind.
He
Okay.
covers your eyes before you can be blinded. You should never stare into the face of Palor. Even we do not do that.
Why not? If you can't look at your god, what's the point of having him?
And now we're up
I do
to
not recognize the holy symbol upon your
heresy.
chest. Who do you worship?
I worship the Holy See.
What is the Holy See?
I begin describing Catholicism.
It sounds a lot like the faith of St. Cuthbert.
Yeah, it's the saint, but I've never heard of him, so he's probably some clown shoe saint. Probably just some local guy. Well, anyway, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you people with your bullshit pseudo-religions?
Seriously, all of you have fake gods. What is wrong with you? You'll see who I'm trying to get back in a minute, Neko. It's just windy right now, baby. It's not supposed to snow till tomorrow.
Okay.
But it is supposed to get down to 16 tonight.
Okay. I'm just wondering why the wind is pounding at my window.
Yeah, it's
At
the wind.
350-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. It's nasty out there right now. So I am going to
Head over to...
go to the Canonist Yaday
Okay.
with my sack of people.
Uh,
I call it Soylent Redhead.
yeah. She is an elderly woman.
She's smoking for an old biddy. Yaday is totally a G-MILF.
Um, You're welcomed when you tell them you need to see the canoness. Somebody goes and gets her, and she comes
They
out.
don't ask for money? What the hell's wrong with them? Okay.
What can
I found this. I dropped my sack. I open up the sack. I pull out the
Oh, the poor dear. What happened?
wyvern poison.
Oh, wyvern poison should not have done this.
Yeah, it's bad. Corrupted, bad, foul magics. Not beyond raising, but sadly
see.
beyond curing. Unless, this place has clown shoes ass magic too, among stupid gods.
Have you the means to pay for her resurrection?
I've taken a vow of poverty, lady. I give to the girl from my attire.
Do you have those who you travel with that may be able to?
Do you know the adventurers who went into the moat house around here?
Yes.
They're all dead. You can have their things. I will freely
Except for
give
that
you
book.
stuff from corpses.
Have the things brought here. I will see if she can be raised.
I'm gonna get a hooker! I'm gonna get a hooker! I'm gonna get a hooker! Yay!
Yeah,
Wait.
your succubus is not happy with you right now.
What? Baby, she doesn't mean anything to me. Nothing. She's just... nothing, I swear.
Uh-huh.
I sacrificed my spells for you, and friends, and colleagues, and my home, apparently.
You go and get the group so they can bring the stuff.
Yeah. Hey guys, you know all that shit we found on those fake ass adventurers that are dead?
No.
Well, I may have
No.
just offered it to a church, so bring it along.
No.
What stuff?
I'm just gonna look at the ninja. Let's not do this.
Yeah,
Neko, that
it's
was
not going to be the
brilliant.
loot
Thank you
list
for
I
that.
gave y'all. It's going to be the gear that the heroes would have had.
It's the bullshit that's worse than what you've got. Now just take it the fuck over there, and don't make me not heal you. Because
You understand that you can get
you
a
like
cheaper
opening
hooker
traps
than
with your
that, right?
face. Hey,
You can get hookers
hey.
much, much cheaper.
Yeah, but it's really hard to find one who ran its own brothel that's going to owe you its existence. Shut up.
Okay.
Yeah, Ursula doesn't
I'm just
look
saying,
Well, hold
we could do a little,
I agree with
What
you.
is wrong with you?
brothel at the mill.
What?
talking to me?
You're not being replaced. I swear. Holy sees honor. Cross my heart and
Yeah.
One, I can read your mind.
You're not being replaced, you're being supplemented.
honestly, he has a point. You're being helped. You can have
I don't need
Oh, boy.
You getting new plaything.
You're not reading all of what's in my head. Because I'm going to surprise even you, but you can be pissy with me right now if you want. Whatever. I'm going to go and
Thank
get
you
her
for it later.
back from the dead.
y'all bring the items to the Church of St. Cuthbert.
Yep.
I'm keeping
A
the wand
donation
of
is
change
made
self.
of the former adventurer's gear.
What, Neko?
I'm keeping the wand of change self for
No,
Lord
no, no,
Nick.
no,
Yeah.
it's not the
That was
treasure.
wrong.
It's not the treasure list. It's
Oh.
the
the
stuff
treasure.
from the people that were us. The shit
So
that
it's
none of
the
us
duplicate
need.
of your
Oh,
shit.
okay.
Yeah. It's crap
The
none of
stuff
us
we
need.
didn't take.
It's shit we probably would sell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm selling
I'll hand it
it
over.
for Hooker
She begins casting the spell.
with a heart of gold.
She casts the spell. She does her thing.
She better fucking be willing to come back. I will go into the afterlife to get her.
She's not
Why
coming
not?
back. Does
Why
not
not?
want to. She wants to follow the cleric.
But no, I need her. She's so useful to me. I'm not giving you a bunch of shit for failure, lady.
Donations.
I'm gonna donate.
Where's the detour brothel?
I can cast the spell. I cannot make the dead return.
Why don't
She
you
wishes
try
to be buried
speak
next to
with
her
Dan?
cleric.
Maybe
I
he
could
can convince
absolutely. I can literally shove a soul in here. I just need the body. I don't.
She will be
Wow.
buried
Face.
next to her cleric.
Fucker.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, I see his point. He has one, and it's a good one.
I don't. I see jackassery.
No, I know what he was.
Honestly, I'm just pissed at you because you knew she wasn't gonna fucking come back. Damn it.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You in the form of your day. Fuck you. You knew who she was. You knew there was no chance she'd come back without the cleric. So you basically just wanted free shit, you skanky hoe. You could have said, look, she was really well tied to that cleric. If you don't bring him back, she's not going to come. Instead of doing that, you're like, just give me a bunch of shit because I want shit.
If you want, I can try to raise the cleric as well.
Yeah, fuck him. He was too uptight.
Well, actually, no, don't fuck him.
So, are we?
And she's very laid back about me just saying this shit about a cleric of her faith.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
It's St. Cuthbert.
You don't think it's laid
You don't
back.
give
You
a
think
fuck.
she's calculating.
Calculating whether or not she could take me?
Oh, no, she knows she can take you.
No, she can't.
Are we done with fucking
Shut
what's his
up.
name's
No,
wacky
no.
adventures?
Oh,
Speaking of wacky adventures, could someone fetch
I
the
was
dead
just gonna
cleric,
stand
please?
here, Ursula, and make sure she's okay.
Could someone
Ursula is
fetch the
fine.
dead cleric?
I'm not replacing Ursula.
Fetch the dead cleric, please.
It is always possible one can come back.
Do you want the cleric for some reason?
Yes.
What?
He knows things that we might need to know. Things like what is down there, how many are down there, and I get the cleric and my intel, you get the brothel. So get the dead cleric.
Okay, good point. We'll raise your cleric too.
Very well.
My friends and I have conferred that we will do a nice deed for you. Notice when I say friends, I am literally only talking about him.
I appreciate that at a personal level. Just
You're
thank you
welcome.
for nothing.
Yeah, y'all have the cleric's body brought to the temple. She goes again to raise both of them together, and they both come back.
Well,
This one
Hey.
wants to bone you.
Well,
This
that
one wants
was
to.
it.
I don't
wants to
want to sleep
torture
with
you.
her. What the hell is wrong with you people?
I
Why
didn't
do you
say
always
sleep with
assume
her.
that
I
I
said
think
bone.
of my penis?
I meant that in the
You're
colloquial
so
sense.
crass.
Probably because you
Just to
have a
say that
succubus.
you're going to bone her.
What? What?
Probably because you have a succubus.
No,
What
no,
about
it's
a-
because I know
What- what about
everyone he
succubus?
That's why
meets,
they
he
think
bones
you
them
think
one
with
way
your
or
penis.
another. No, I meant that in the colloquial sense. I know him. Every single person he's
Look.
ever met has been boned by him one way or another.
They like it.
He wants to bone you.
You know what?
He wants to torture you. Enjoy. I'm
Hey,
out.
No.
Hey, if they didn't want it, they wouldn't have been alive.
The cleric,
So,
the cleric and his companion come over. Thank you for raising us. The canonist said that you need assistance.
yes, he needs information from you. I need to borrow her.
Smooth.
He looks at her.
My little friend.
Very
No.
well. If there is trouble, let me know. I will, of course.
Do you presume I'm going to harm her?
Probably that smile.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, that smile is
Do
deep
you
pants
know
a
how
number of
many-
people.
How much trouble we got through just to get you back? We didn't go through all this trouble just to harm you now.
So, before you get your intelligence really quick,
Yeah, have
okay, good.
have at it.
Then you can have that dude as much as you want. I really don't care. He'll probably enjoy it. Hey, quick question. The belt thing. Nice accoutrement. Um, why?
Why would you be looking under my skirt?
You were
We
dead.
had to move you. You weigh a lot. You weigh significantly more than you should, and it's all seemingly around your waist.
It
Then,
doesn't
okay,
weigh
stop.
much
No.
at all.
The thing you described to us be, she wears a chastity belt.
Yes, because
If
when we lift her
it's
up,
not
she's heavy in the
something
waist.
vis-
We knock
Wearing it
on it,
inside
it's fucking metal.
fine.
It turns
let's
out
do it
it's not
differently.
actually a chastity belt; it's a strap-on.
Yeah,
She's just
there
wearing
you
it
go.
inside out.
Inside out. When you were dead, very improper fashion. That better?
I
Jesus. Wept. Okay. You know about running brothels?
do. I
Did
ran
you?
one.
Years you know the ins and outs of running a brothel?
I do.
You're very familiar with it?
Yes.
Can you simply think about it? That's all I'd like. Just think about running it.
I would
I'm asking you literally
rather
to
not.
think.
And I would rather not think on those times. In your head, you hear, I got it.
Thank you. I don't care what you think of now. You have literally served your purpose. Thank you. High five, Ursula. Let's go run brothels.
Ursula looks at you. I'm sorry, Master.
You should. Thank you. You should stop
I
doubting
told you
me.
he was going to bone you.
Why would I want the Tin Woman?
You're such a good
I am a
master.
damn good master. 30 lashes later.
Mm.
You're
Only
welcome.
30? I think I was being very insolent.
That's why you're getting 30. So, I'm gonna go fuck with Yaday now. Because I'm pretty sure I'm fucking with Yaday.
Alright, so you are talking to the cleric. What can I do for you?
My learned
No.
man of the
Oh,
cloth.
just power.
Hmm?
My learned friend of the cloth. You and your compatriots, whatever gods you may pray to rest their souls, were sent on a mission, on a quest of epic proportions, and you failed. Why did you fail?
We run into the moat house under suspicion that something may have been started there. We found
Mhm.
quite a few things there, including a rather nasty obelisk.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
What did you do with it?
obelisk. It's enormous.
Mm-hmm.
Our plan after going to the mill was to speak to Elmo to have the place demolished
Mm-hmm.
and hope that the corruption of that obelisk cannot continue.
Mm-hmm.
We found evidence that the miller was involved with the cults that had taken up there. So we went to confront the miller. Not finding him at his house, we went to the mill, and well, we found more than we thought we would find. We were able to defeat the enemies at the mill. There was a crate.
And yeah.
The crate had a small wyvern. Its poison could not be stopped. It managed to either bite or scratch everyone before we could kill it.
Okay. Do you still carry the layout of the thingamajig mold house?
He describes to you the moat house. It's the same place y'all were at.
Number of enemies?
Yep. He describes clearing out the moat house just as y'all had. Of fighting the enemies down at the bottom of it.
Uh-huh.
The archway that seems to sell, things like that.
Mm-hmm. So, you went to the mill to find the miller, right?
Yes.
Did you find him before his box murdered you?
He was among the people that we had to. Well, we did not find him. No. We suspect that he's probably been killed.
Mm-hmm. So it may seem. There is, well, as you probably by now know, your companions are not among us anymore, and we are fresh out of means to bring the rest of them back. So, well, sorry about that.
I
but,
spoke to their souls before returning. They are happy to pass on. St. Cuthbert spoke to me as I was coming back. I will not be continuing the journey to fight the temple, but I understand that y'all are.
Yeah. Oh, right, yeah,
So,
Elmo said that.
yeah, so you do not wish to actually, finish what you started.
St. Cuthbert help you today.
What?
That my services will be needed here.
Yeah, have fun with that.
What I would recommend, everything that I have told you that we encountered at the moat house, take that information to Elmo. He will be able to help with the next move is. What was going on with the cult, it was not centered on the moat house.
Did you see any bears?
I'm sorry?
Did you see any bears?
Any bears?
Yes. What about were-rats? Flamingos?
What?
Have fun with your things. We will finish the job that killed you. And leave him standing in utter confusion. Basically, I'm not even trying to hide the disgust on my face on the fact that he is too much of a coward to finish what he started. And yes, I was going to try and talk him into, being our meat shield again.
What?
But he doesn't want to.
I was gonna say, you're not replacing me, motherfucker. Not with that jackass. You
I
see what he
wanted to,
does to women?
What?
You see the way he treats women?
Who?
He makes them feel ashamed about their bodies.
It doesn't matter. He is a local cleric that could have been used to, absorb some of the blows. And he comes with a free roll.
I'm just
Think
saying.
practical. Yeah, think practical.
There's practical, and then there's just... Men like him should be ashamed of themselves.
Yes, for many reasons. Speaking of many reasons, they did everything we did, except that we didn't fail miserably at the end. You should speak to our friend...
Well, that's because we're not failures.
Yeah, you should speak to our friend Elmo. And I'm pretty sure he's going to say something like, yeah, we should investigate further and kill the monolith and be gods of war. But just to make sure. Maybe there is someone besides us in this town that can be of any use. Also, Radius. My sure-footed friend.
What?
How did you spend your day?
Talked to a druid and a bear. Doppelganger. Took over this guy.
Druid or the bear?
The
Wait,
bear's
everything's-
druid.
Oh,
Ah.
not true.
Hold on. Are we
So,
back now?
yeah, you are. You never left.
I basically explained to them everything that I found
yes,
out.
we are back now. Internet
Okay.
froze. So y'all find out about Drew.
So,
Oh,
yeah, we should include
let's go piss off
that.
Elmo more.
Yeah.
Fucking hate you people.
I can just add it to the shit I tell Elmo.
We don't hate
Oh.
you.
Yeah.
Elmo.
I know. It's my curse.
Drew, not
I'm lovable.
Hold on.
the doppelganger.
Is also your
Cub.
blessing.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so I came through right away. I'm trying to figure out why Lynn is.
Well, you're not.
No, you're not actually coming through right away.
We can
You're
just.
breaking up a bit.
Yeah, you're
Kind
both
of,
breaking up.
Okay.
We can kind of
Through
guess
either
what you want
way.
to
I
say.
don't understand why Lynn is. That's how we heard it. It's just more pronounced on her computer for some reason.
All right. Hold.
Oh, yep, there we go. We lost it.
How are we doing right now? Yep.
Mm.
Lynn, everything shut down for you. Okay. Do you want to do this through Skype? Because Skype seems a bit more stable.
No, it is not.
It is mostly.
Deal with it.
It's not even
Get on
a little
Skype.
more stable.
Can't
It's not
record.
even a little more stable.
Get
It is.
on Skype.
I'm already on Skype.
I'm making sure it came through.
We got it, buddy. Twice.
We got it.
Calm your tits. Sorry, viewer.
Ah,
Go to hell, viewer.
exactly.
Spell. Like I said, go to hell, viewers.